A judge said his caretakers left him to rot. A final goodbye today for the disabled teen who prosecutors say hadn't been moved from his bed in months. Good evening. 18-year-old Joey Bishop was laid to rest today, surrounded by well-wishers, family, and friends.
Noticeably absent, his mother and grandparents, who are locked up on manslaughter charges for his death. And as Joe Webb tells us, not everyone at the funeral believes the boy with disabilities was a victim of neglect.
A small crowd gathered at Ronald B. Jones' funeral home this morning to pay their last respects to Joseph Joey Bishop. Most here remember a happy kid with an infectious smile, not the bedsore-ridden 18-year-old longtime friend Terrie Collins-Laytart saw at Children's Hospital the day before he died.
I seen a boy I didn't recognize. I almost walked past the ICU unit. I looked in at him, didn't even recognize him.
She'd known Joey Bishop since birth. She is a close friend of his mother's. She is flabbergasted.
She was a good mother up until, I don't know when she shut off, but she used to take very good care of him. What happened and when the pattern changed, I don't know.
Mother Jamie Bishop and her parents, Ray and Sharon Martin, were Joey Bishop's caregivers and are now facing manslaughter charges for his death. Ludlow police say the three acknowledge not moving the boy, who suffered from Duchenne muscular dystrophy, for months. He had not made scheduled visits to Children's Hospital for 2.5 years. Neighbors didn't know the boy even lived at 215 Lake Street. The family members who made up the funeral procession to Highland Cemetery say the police have only part of the story. They believe the family loved the boy, but had unreliable transportation and simply became overwhelmed.
There's just a lot more to the story than what's been told so far, and I just like for people to not pass judgment too quickly.
This disease chips away at you, chips away at the people you love. It is very painful to watch somebody every day just wither away and you have no control over it.
I know from the bottom of my heart until the day I die, I will stand up for my grandparents and my Aunt Jamie, like hands down to the day I die, because I know if they would have known that this was what was wrong, they wouldn't have hesitated.
Jamie Bishop's church helped pay for the funeral, but most of the cost was absorbed by Jones' funeral home. Highland Cemetery donated a plot and the burial. Terrie Collins-Laytart says she is committed to getting a headstone. Brad?
Joe, thanks. Prosecutor Rob Sanders says that it is likely he will present tampering with evidence charges on top of the manslaughter charges when the case goes to the Kenton County Grand Jury.